This is the video review for Transformers Cyberverse Commander Blackout. Unlike Powerglide, I actually quite like this figure. Now, by no means is it great, but it is a far cry better than its 2007 movie Voyager counterpart. The only real flaw it has is just how tiny it is and the sacrifices it had to make to especially the arms to get it that tiny. Now, in alt mode, it is a very nice looking helicopter. You can see the head from the underside, and the hands. But the hands I can excuse as some sort of antenna equipment. But it's very nice. It hides robot mode very well. Unless you know what it's going to do, it doesn't even quite look like it transforms. I mean, looking at it, you know it does, but it doesn't. It's in that sort of gray area between looking like something that doesn't transform like an alternator and something that very obviously transforms like, I don't know, lots of other Transformers. One thing I really like is how well the blade here spins. I mean, it spins really well. To transform it, first thing you will do is you will collapse the blade together like this. And just here, it's already better than the Voyager version because it's already compacted the blades quite a bit more. A lot less kibble. Next, you will open up this tail section and pull the arms down. Unpeg them and just bring them out to the side. You will take the hinges that the arm panels are on, bring them forward and angle them out, and that will allow you to rotate that which the blades are on, and then you can take this and the nose, bend it down, which will, I keep bending the blades, but it's very possible to get it, like that. Just watch the blades and that won't happen. And you can already see where it's going. Fold the arms in, kind of plug them in, and straighten these out. Keep this folded up. Then pull the legs down. Pull down the heels and the toes. And you've got Blackout. And this is a very neat little figure because it doesn't have much kibble. I mean, it has these big shoulder bits, but they're not that bad. And one thing I especially like, because I've never quite seen this before, just how thin those legs are. And they work really well too, especially since he has all of this posability in the feet. So he can get some pretty stable poses. Now, as for flaws, this thing, the head doesn't turn, and it has this right here, which sort of bumps into the legs and is just in general obtrusive. But if you fold it out, what you get is a weapon, a spinny blade of death thing like his Voyager version had, but better. And then he also has some kind of loose joints, like especially in the legs, but for a figure this small, it's not that big of a deal. So for articulation, this guy has ball-jointed elbows, go up, forward, back, out. No bicep swivel, but you can sort of fudge this joint. Then he has a wrist swivel and a 90-degree elbow. His legs, he has forward, back, out. He has a knee that is about 60 degrees and has a below the knee swivel and plenty of range in the toes. This is a really nice figure, especially if, say, for something to bring to work, because it's small, it's fun, it's unobtrusive, and I don't know, it's a complete package. It has its flaws, but it's a great size and a complete package, and that's what makes this figure worth something. Especially since it's a pretty cheap figure too. And that's all. Thanks for watching.